Here's Pippen. 12 points for him. Outside, Rodman. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 10. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Grant the pass to Ori. Back to Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal misses.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Feeds it to Grant. Pass to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, Kobe. But they get it back. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here is Bryant. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Grant the pass to Lou. Outside, Kobe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Kobe's got 10.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Here's Lou. He feeds it to Bryant. Fires from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 18 points and 5 assists.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Here is Shaw. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Ori against Rodman. Ori passes to Ryder. Nice form on the 20-footer. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Wennington. He dishes it to Kukoc. Kicks it to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Outside, Rodman. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That's good. Kukoc has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ryder. With 2 seconds left. And the layup is good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Lakers trail by 13. They've got Tony Kukoc. Rodman is out there with Bill Wennington. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Ryder, guarded by Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Ron Harper, he's checked in for Ryder. Here's Fox. Over to the wing. Dishes it to Harper. Here's Madsen. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Jordan, the pass to Wennington. Back to Jordan. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here is Shaw. Here's Fox. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
So for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Here is Harper, screened by Longley. Here's Jordan, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now the pass to Fox. Now the dish to O'Neal. The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Longley passes to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Bryant from past the arc, and he gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Fox. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Good look from Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's O'Neal, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Jordan. The 8-footer. Got a hand on it.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Lakers trail by 7. Shaq with the screen. The drive by Bryant. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant, just his first attempt. Longley grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 4. Harper kicks to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 26 points.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 6. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Here's O'Neal. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Out to the wing. They double him with Jordan. Shot from free throw range. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Harper dishes to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Clock at 6. From the line. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to Grant. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Bulls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, time a huge factor right now. They've got to get points and then the foul.
Yeah, it has to be quick because every tick is critical.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. The Lakers with the ball. Passes it to Lou. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Chicago.